The branch never broke from the tree. 8 million years ago, a single ape lineage simply continued. No upright walkers ever step out of Africa. No firelight flickers inside any cave wall. The planet keeps spinning untouched by human hands. So what would Earth actually look like today? The answer is stranger than empty cities. It is a world breathing at a different rhythm. A world louder, wilder, and far more crowded. Let us walk through it, step by careful step. Begin in Africa, where our story never started. Forests stretch unbroken from the Atlantic coast to the Indian Ocean. The Sahara is not the desert you know. For long stretches, it pulses green with lakes, grasses, and rivers. This greening follows real cycles in Earth's orbit. Without farms or fires, the cycle runs cleaner and longer. Elephants roam in herds tens of millions strong. Their footprints shape forests, ponds, and seed trails everywhere. Across the savanna, lions are not rare. They share the land with cheetahs, hyenas, and wild dogs. Now, lift your gaze toward Europe. It is not a patchwork of fields and motorways. Instead, a vast temperate forest stretches from Spain to the Urals. Wolves, bears, and lynx are simply common neighbors. Ours, the giant wild cattle, still thunder through clearings. They went extinct in 1627 because of us. In this timeline, their hooves still shake the soil. Their bellows echo through oak and beech forests. Wander into the British Isles. Only there are no isles yet. Sea levels rise and fall with natural ice ages. For long periods, Britain is joined to mainland Europe. Mammoth herds cross what is now the seabed. Yes, mammoths. Without human hunters, they likely survive much longer. Many scientists think we helped end the last ice age megafauna. Without us, that ending is far less certain. Picture Siberia, alive with woolly rhinos and giant ground sloths. Saber-toothed cats may linger in pockets of the Americas. Now cross the Atlantic toward a continent that never met a human boot. North America becomes something almost unrecognizable. Vast bison herds stretch beyond the horizon. They number not millions, but possibly hundreds of millions. American lions, dire wolves, and short-faced bears patrol the plains. The Pleistocene world never fully ended here. Mammoths still browse spruce forests in what we call Canada. Giant beavers, the size of black bears, dam icy rivers. Down in South America, the change is even stranger. Giant ground sloths the size of elephants still wander. Glyptodons, armored like living tanks, graze quietly in grasslands. Terror birds may still stalk certain wooded valleys. The Amazon is larger, denser, and almost impossibly loud. Jaguars are common, harpy beetles are everywhere. There are no cattle ranches, no soy fields, no roads. The forest breathes as one continuous green organism. Australia transforms most dramatically of all. Diprotodon, a wombat the size of a hippo, still grazes. Marsupial lions hunt through eucalyptus shadows. Giant kangaroos browse where suburbs would have grown. Most scientists believe human arrival doomed these giants. Without us, this lost world simply continues. New Zealand stays a kingdom of birds. Moa, some taller than basketball players, stride across grasslands. Haast's eagle, the largest eagle ever known, still soars. It hunts moa from above with terrifying grace. The Pacific Islands, never colonized, keep their flightless treasures. Dodos still waddle through forests on Mauritius. The dodo only vanished 4 centuries ago. Here it remains, awkward, peaceful, perfectly adapted. Now lift your view to the oceans. They look almost mythical compared to today. Whale populations are several times larger than current numbers. Blue whale songs travel oceans without engine noise. Cod, the size of grown adult school in the Atlantic. Tuna grow huge and slow and old. Coral reefs glow vivid across the tropics. No bleaching, no plastic, no warming oceans pressing down. Sea turtles return to beaches and clouds, not trickles. River mouths swarm with salmon, sturgeon, and eels. Step into the sky. The atmosphere itself feels different. Carbon dioxide stays near 280 parts per million. That is the natural pre-industrial baseline. Today, it is over 420 and climbing fast. Without industry, that climb never happens. Average temperatures track natural orbital cycles instead. Earth slowly drifts toward another long ice age. The night sky is breathtakingly black. No city glow, no satellite trails, no aircraft lights. The Milky Way splashes overhead like spilled silver. Meteor showers shine sharper than any festival fireworks. Pause for a moment in this quiet world. Without us, who tells the story? Would you want to glimpse this Earth, even briefly? Drop your honest answer in the comments below. Now let us think about what is missing. There are no pyramids, no Parthenon, no Great Wall. No symphonies, no poems, no equations written down. No telescopes turning to look back at the universe. Earth has no observer asking what it all means. Beauty exists, but no mind deems it beautiful. That absence is the heart of this thought experiment. Without us, the cosmos loses one curious witness. Still, life keeps inventing complexity without our help. Other apes continue evolving in subtle directions. Chimpanzees and bonobos thrive across larger African ranges. Some populations may develop more elaborate tool cultures. Orangutans in Asia still swing through unbroken rainforests. Their numbers remain in the millions, not thousands. Gorillas occupy mountains, lowlands, and swamps without pressure. Their family groups grow old and undisturbed. Could another species eventually fill our cognitive niche? Scientists debate this, but no answer is certain. Intelligence like ours took strange, lucky turns. Replaying evolution might never produce anything similar. Crows, octopuses, and dolphins are remarkably clever, yet none seem on a path to global civilization. So Earth might stay wild for millions of more years, a planet of minds, but no civilizations. Climate still shifts on long natural timescales. Ice ages come and go every 100,000 years or so. During glacial peaks, ice sheets bury northern continents. During warm periods, forests march toward the poles. Sea levels swing by over 100 meters. Coastlines redraw themselves again and again. Volcanoes still erupt, sometimes on massive scales. Without humans, no one records their dates or names. Asteroids still graze the atmosphere. Most burn harmlessly. A rare one strikes the surface. Tunguska-sized events flatten forests every few centuries. Trees fall, regrow, and the scar quietly heals. Diseases still ripple through wildlife populations. Predators, parasites, and plagues heap numbers and balance. There is no medicine, but also no pandemics crossing continents on jets. Life and death stay local. Rivers run wild from source to sea. The Nile floods freely. The Yangtze carves new channels. No dams, no reservoirs, no diverted deltas. Wetlands sprawl where megacities would have stood. Forests cover roughly twice today's area. Some studies suggest pre-human forest cover was that large. Grasslands, shaped by giant grazers, stretch even wider. The mammoth steppe still grips northern Eurasia. Permafrost stays locked and stable underground. No melting tundra releases ancient carbon into the air. The Arctic keeps its summer sea ice intact. Polar bears hunt seals across solid, predictable platforms. Antarctica remains a frozen, untouched continent. No research stations, no flags, no footprints in the snow. Its ice shelves grow and calve on natural rhythms. Emperor penguins march through unbroken white silence. Imagine standing on a cliff in this Earth. You hear wind, waves, and distant animal calls. No engines hum, no contrails cross the blue. The horizon shows only forest, sea, and weather. It is beautiful, but also deeply indifferent. The planet does not miss what never arrived. And yet, something profound is genuinely lost. Curiosity itself never wakes up on this world. No child ever asks why the stars shine. No one ever discovers the speed of light. The fossils and the rocks stay buried and unread. The cave paintings on the walls are simply never made. In our real timeline, those things did happen. A small, strange ape learned to ask big questions. We are the part of the universe that noticed itself. That is rarer, perhaps, than any extinct giant. So this thought experiment is not really about absence. It is about how unlikely our presence truly is. A different climate swing, a different predator, a different mutation. Any tiny shift, and this script writes itself differently. Earth would still be magnificent without us, but no one inside it would ever say so. If this kind of question lights you up, share your favorite what if in the comments. I read them all. Subscribe and turn on the bell for more big what ifs. There are far stranger worlds waiting in future videos. We are not the center of the universe. We are simply the part of it that learned to look up.